Hi, my name is Tom Johnson at I'dRatherBeWriting.com. Today I'm going to show you a feature in Camtasia Studio for Mac called the blank animation effect. And I really like this feature because it allows you to move objects dynamically as the video progresses. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say in a real simplistic scenario that you have an arrow that you want to shoot at a target. Usually you'd probably have a screenshot and you're drawing attention to different elements of the screenshot, but this seemed like a really easy example to illustrate. So what you do is you go to the animations menu and drag the blank effect onto the annotation that you want to animate. When you do that, the animation appears as an arrow here, and it's blue, but when you click the nose of it, then that nose turns red. And once you've selected the arrow and you click the nose so that it's red, then you defined the end point of the animation. So the end of the animation, I want this arrow to be right. Whoa. You know what? There's an order of sequence here. Okay. Or there we go. We want that arrow on top. So we want the arrow to hit right here at the end of the animation. And we'll start it back over here. In fact, let's even start it lower. You can start it anywhere you want. What really matters is where you define the end point of the animation, which you again define by clicking this little nose. But I won't do that because I've already clicked it. So now we'll run through it, and you'll see that it animates. So if that was too fast, you can increase the duration of the animation by extending this animation here. Now the start and the stop point will go slower because it has a longer duration on the timeline. And you can add multiple blank effects to the same callout. So let's say you wanted it to bounce off or something. All right, we're going to drag our blank effect here, and now let's define the end point for the second animation. Let's say that this falls down. All right, and we want this one to go pretty slow. So let's, whoops. No, I don't want to delete. Okay, so we're going to increase this one. All right, so let's see how this looks. Okay. And so maybe we decide, oh, you know what? Really wanted it to fall off the entire screen. So we can go back to the end and let's define it as falling off the whole. Well, we'll pretend it lands on the ground. Okay. So now you get the point. The trick to doing this animation easily is to just ask yourself, okay, where do I want the object to end? And you click the little arrow, or you click the nose of the arrow until it turns red, and you drag your object to the spot where you want the animation to end. And of course, if you're working with animations, you may want to increase the zoom so that you can manipulate them more easily and so forth. Again, my name is Tom Johnson at I'dRatherBeWriting.com. I have a blog about a lot of trends, issues, topics, techniques in technical communication, and I write a lot about video tutorials. So if that's a topic of interest to you, check out my blog. Thanks.